Hello again, Matthew Coates with Fathom Realty, and today I am in Smithfield, North Carolina. We're going to go in and talk to John and Terri Bilott. They are the owners of the Twisted Willow. Now, this is an antique store, but there is so much more in here. I think you're going to enjoy this. Come on in, let's go meet them. All right, I am here with John and Terri Bilott, the owners of the Twisted Willow here in Smithfield. This is truly a unique place. I think you'll walk in here and you will find something more than one thing that you may not find anywhere else, and they may tell us more about that as we get to talk to them. Thank y'all for letting me come and do this. So the first question I like to ask is, tell me a little bit about the history of your store and how you came to be in, of all places, Smithfield, North Carolina.
Well, it's a 120-year-old building. When we first purchased it, it was condemned for 20 years. We just happened to be coming through Smithfield one day. We don't live far away, but we came walking through. We saw a sign on the window that showed a conceptual drawing of what you could possibly do with the space and for lease. And we were looking in and loved the building, but we didn't want to lease it. So, unbeknownst to me, my wife gave the gentleman a call and told him our vision and ran some things past him. And he loved all the things that we were thinking about doing, met with us, and long story short, he said a lot of people wanted to buy the building, but he thought that we were the ones that were supposed to have it, and he sold it to us. And we got cracking. It took us a long time during COVID to get it up and running, but it's now what it is today. That's
great. It's a great story for the beginning of a great store. All right, so lots of stuff in here, and there's not just one thing. It doesn't fit one genre, I guess. And I guess it's an antique store, but there's so many cool things in here. If you can do this, what are some of your favorite products in this store?
If I had to say what my favorite product in the store is, when we got started doing this, we were refinishing antique church pews. So we always have church pews in here, most of them dating back to the mid-1800s. But we found out that we could do so much more than just offer antiques, because not everybody's after antiques. So we're antiques, uniques, refinished furniture, home decor. As you see, we have our ducks here that everybody loves, our ducks. And you can dress them up all different styles. So I think just about anybody could find something.
They were telling me a little bit before we started recording, talking about the church pews. They have a church pew in here from The Walking Dead. I told you there was stuff in here that you're not going to find that anywhere else. You might, but it's going to take a lot of searching. So there's just some really neat stuff. And the ducks, like he's talking about, you see them all over the place. They are really cool, but you got to see them in person to really get the full experience. Aside from the products, y'all been here for a couple of years, I believe you said.
About 2.5 years.
Yeah. What is it that you like about the store, not just the physical things? I mean, as we are recording, there are people coming in and out. What do you like about having a store like this? Is it the people?
It's everything. It's the vibe, the people down here. It's just, I love the town.
Yeah.
Everybody's really nice down here.
Yeah.
And we all get along. It's nice to have other store owners come in and talk to us and stuff. And we've all actually become friends. So it's really nice. And we all just want to build this town up.
Yeah. And I feel like there's a camaraderie among the different business owners here. I met John down at another store. And John and the other store owner, Judd, down at Oak City Collection, they're friends. So there's just a connection among the owners here in Smithfield, in these small towns in Johnston County. And you can feel that the moment you walk in. I walked in today, you just feel like you can come in and walk around, and it's kind of got a little bit of a home feel. So we're going to have folks that are in the county watching this, maybe not in the county, but in state watching this. And then people from outside of our state watching it. You all have been here long enough that I feel like you can give a good answer for this. Why is Smithfield and Johnston County a good place to come and maybe start a business, or to come and bring your family and raise your family here?
I mean, it's the country atmosphere. It's growing exponentially. It is the fastest growing county in North Carolina. But it's not there yet. So you can still get in and get property for a good value, and and as everything's growing around you, you can evolve with it. What we have found down here, again, that camaraderie that we have with other businesses, it's all kind of coordinated through the town, because we have a lot of support from our town council members, and we have a organization called the DSDC, which is the Main Street America program, that kind of coordinates everybody together, that tries to just revitalize and boost the whole town. So, and I think that just spreads from the inside out.
So you mentioned Main Street America, and I didn't prep them for this question. I'm going to surprise them a little bit, but I want you to brag on yourself a little bit, because I think I saw on your Facebook that you all won an award not too long ago. Was it in Goldsboro, some kind of event in Goldsboro?
Well, Main Street America is a national organization. The North Carolina chapter, I believe, is the biggest chapter of that. But then you have all the separate communities within North Carolina, and we were nominated and awarded the Main Street America Champions for Smithfield this year.
My point is, these folks, and there's so many folks like them within the county, these small businesses, they're invested in this. This is not a hobby. It's fun, it seems like, but it's not something they're just doing for fun. These folks want to see their business grow. They want to see this town grow. They want to see this county grow. And the way they do that is to put so much time and effort and energy into it. You can feel that when you walk in this business and so many others that we go into throughout the county. And not just the county, but in the Triangle as well. But we kind of like Johnston County. It's where we're from, kind of partial to that. Last question I'd like to ask, what other business or organization that you go to, maybe you're a part of, what business would like to do this kind of interview so we can get them some more exposure? What's the favorite place you'd like to go to?
You do Dragonfly Boutique or
Okay.
Gilded Pear?
Yeah.
All right, so Dragonfly Boutique, just down the street here. I could trip and fall into their store. Also the Gilded Pear. So Dragonfly Boutique, Gilded Pear, I'll be giving you a call here pretty soon because John and Terry told me to. Thank y'all so much. This is wonderful. Appreciate you giving us some time.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed this, and we will be back soon. If you have questions about buying or selling a home, or if you would like for your business to be featured here, give me a call at 919-414-6836.